Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook edition of Spiral. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365. Okay, Spiral from the Book of Saw is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Lionsgate. It comes in a standard slipcover edition as well as a Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. Now, as far as the movie itself, this was a blind buy for me. I am a fan of the Saw series, especially the earlier films. I think it had a little bit more solid footing, and it kind of got a bit goofier as the numbers went on in that franchise. But this one is essentially I wouldn't call it a spin-off or a sequel, but a further telling of the universe, as it were, of the lore behind Saw. And as an actor and a comedian, I really like Chris Rock. I think he has some good moments here, but I think ultimately he looks a little uncomfortable in his role. We have our main protagonist, and the story itself is not going to necessarily reinvent what was done before in the other Saw films. It uses a different template, sort of, but it pretty much stays the same. It's more par for the course, especially when it comes to the traps and everything. And the ultimate reveal of who's behind the scenes was extremely predictable, like within moments of it actually, of the character being introduced. But, if you're a fan of the Saw films, I think you'll have a lot to enjoy here. But it just doesn't fundamentally change anything that has been done before. So, alright, we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment, but first, let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, we have the Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook edition of Spiral, and with most of the recent Lionsgate releases, it comes with a slipcover. So we have the front and the back. And then the spine. Interior, a little bit of art on the discs. Overall, nice presentation. Alright, now it's time to talk about the picture quality and the audio. Spiral on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has a 239:1 aspect ratio, native 4K resolution with HDR10 for the grading. Now, for the overall look of the film, it's exceptionally clean from start to finish. I didn't have any issues with artifacting or anomalies, and it looks really good. Colors tend to be a little bit more saturated in this particular film. It differentiates itself from the previous Saw movies, no doubt about it, and it kind of leans a little bit more towards those browns and golden hues, and it does so very well. And other color aspects, such as the opening fireworks sequence and the lighting schemes throughout the film, really benefit nicely. Overall, the HDR grading does a great job with color. Black levels are exceptionally deep and inky, and they're consistent throughout the film. I didn't have any issues with macro blocking or elevation. They look great. Once again, the opening sequence, it takes place at night, it's deep and rich, and it translates into when the characters are also in dark interiors. Black levels overall are very good. The native 4K resolution does wonders with detail enhancement. When the traps are being implemented and you get those nice gory shots, they look exceptionally detailed, and other usual suspects such as skin and clothing also fare very well. Detail looks really good here in this 4K presentation. Spiral on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a Dolby Atmos audio presentation. This film is all about the immersion in its soundtrack. Its very effective use of surround sound environment is great. It puts you right in the middle of the action. The quieter moments, action scenes, the traps being sprung, it's all there for your enjoyment. Dialogue through the center channel is clean and clear, no issues to report. And the front speakers, they sound fantastic and they complement the center channel very well. The mid-level and rear speakers, once again, it's all about those immersive elements, everything from action, traps, environmental, music, it's all at play and it sounds fantastic. And the height speakers have plenty of activity throughout the film. Whether it's discrete or complementary, it's all utilized very well. The opening sequence with the fireworks being one example, and other action scenes are also well represented with the heights. And the LFE channel, it's very boomy and aggressive. Musical cues, action moments, such as at the end where there's a good gunfire sequence, it reverberates your seats and has a good energy. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Spiral on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A. This is a very nice visual presentation. The native 4K resolution does a great job with detail. Colors look very bold and black levels are perfect. This is a great visual presentation and the best way to watch the movie. For the audio presentation, I'm going to give this one an A as well. This is a great Dolby Atmos audio mix. It sounds fantastic. It's room-filling, immersive, and it puts you right into the middle of the film. The traps have never sounded better, and it's a good overall soundtrack. So that is my review of Spiral on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in picking this up for yourself, I will go ahead and leave an Amazon link in the comment section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have the disc already, I want to hear your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.